We're back, people, and today we're breaking down film on Ray Davis, running back for Kentucky. He's one of my favorite running backs to watch in this 2024 NFL draft class. I think he's being a little bit undervalued right now. Just overall, really fun player to watch. His vision is what stands out the most to me. Like, he really understands how to set up his blocks. He runs with good patience. He stays square. He just sees the field really well, and he runs hard for sure. He's 5'10", 215, good low center of gravity, contact balance, hard-nosed runner. I would say he's pretty well-rounded too. He's a good pass catcher. Would say he needs to work on pass protection for sure, and he doesn't have elite explosiveness or anything. I would say his explosiveness is pretty average. Even some people I've seen say it's below average. But overall, I feel pretty good about his projection at the next level, being a decent level starting running back. Not gonna be a top tier guy, but you can definitely have some good success with him. I feel like he would be either a low-end starter or a really good RB2 for your team. And he just, the vision definitely stands out right away. You can see he stays square. He's got active feet. He has, runs with good pad level. I think he's got some good flexibility down there, some good fluidity. Sees this open up, presses into this, and is able to, allow these blocks to develop, and then boom, works off the back of his block, gets downhill, makes a nice cut to make a guy miss at the second level. He does a good job at that with the elusiveness. It's not like he's going to, juke you out of your shoes, but he'll run through some arm tackles too, and then, put two arms on the ball, finish with his run, hard-nosed runner. Love seeing that type of play. Ray Davis is definitely one of my favorite backs to watch in this class. It's not the best class ever, and he's definitely one of those guys that I like. I think this is an important thing when you changing up your angles. First, we'll look at this. Good job just staying square, identifying the flow of this play, seeing these guys have this outside leverage, press into it, and then get downhill immediately, work off the back of his blocks, and then still have the full field vision to see the whole cutback lane. But he doesn't just instantly run to it. He still presses up into this to get these guys to commit down. He's even manipulating safeties now. Second and third level guys, he knows to manipulate that by pressing the line of scrimmage. Now he's pressing up into this block, which gets this guy to commit, gets to the end zone. Big plays, definitely pretty good size to him too. This time, working out of the shotgun, this time on some outside zone, they're able to capture the edge here, and he gets upfield quickly, and now he's able to bend this back again. He reads the leverage of the defense, leverage of all these guys. He makes very quick decisions. He's a quick processing, that he does well is his the linear movement when he has to move slightly to the side like this, the curvy linear. He does a great job, lower body flex. I feel like he's a pretty good overall receiver in most ways. He can run some routes. He's not an elite route runner or anything, but he can do some stuff there. And now you just get him out in space, and he makes guys miss. I love how he's always square. He gets himself square immediately. He catches the ball, and he gets square, which gives him such a good two-way go. And now he just makes the linebacker miss. He's got really good footwork. I love how he makes the first guy miss with a lot of space, and now he has less space to work with. There's not a ton of space towards the sideline, and he's still able to make this guy miss, keep his feet in bounds. He's good awareness, and then still drop his shoulder into a guy, and then carry him into the end zone. That's top tier stuff out of Ray Davis. Some more stuff here. Just finding the cutback lane right away on some outside split zone. He sees it instantly. Just good vision. The recognition skills are there. It's one of my favorite things to watch. You can just see he identifies these blockers coming in, work back down the line of scrimmage, doesn't even try to cut all the way back now, just get vertical, fall forward for a few yards, carry guys, all really, really good stuff right there. Like that he can identify that. Some more good, I really like him on the outside zone, and I know some people are you got to be the super explosive speedbacks on the outside zone sometimes. It's really, really about the vision and the feel for this stuff, and then just being a one-cut vertical runner, which he is, reading the leverage of these blocks, and he wants to get the back of this guy, but just based on how much penetration this guy creates, he sees that he's able to just cut his foot and get downhill immediately, so that's a pretty good ability to recognize, even though you want to work up the back of your blocks, that he is able to still get there that quickly and show enough burst to get there 15 yards on the play. Overall, that's just quick moves. He just runs out of bounds right after this. The video cuts off, but he works on the back of his box, stays patient, allow this guy to take him on in space, but still stay tight to this block right here. Last play that we're going to break down here for Ray Davis, this time out of the backfield, working just a route, this time down the field, working this wheel route. He's a hands catcher, good awareness, get the 2 feet in bounds. Nothing super crazy in the route. Like, he does a good job of at least selling a little bit to the outside here. But he sees the hard outside leverage, so he just cuts this up to the inside, able to beat, a linebacker 101. Catch the ball with his hands, look it in, good hand catch technique. At least, tap the feet in bounds. He still had a decent amount of room to work with, but at least showing some awareness there, showing that he's able to be a guy out of the backfield that can at least be a little bit reliable in the passing game. But from things I noticed on film, definitely not like the high-level explosiveness guy. That's why he's not going super high in the draft. He's going to be more of like a middle round back, if I had to guess, in this draft class. And then the pass protection, definitely some issues there too. Those are like the main things. But yeah, low center of gravity runner, sees the field really well. Usually when you're a guy that can, like, if you have the vision and you understand exactly what you're doing, setting things up, you can find a role at the NFL level, even if you're not the most athletic guy. And you have like a low center of gravity, you run hard, your physical toughness, contact balance, you can definitely work something out there. So yeah, really enjoy Ray Davis this game. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.